Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. This is episode 190. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. I'm here today with my co-hosts, Venora and Rob. What up, Rob? And
What
Venora.
up, yo?
Chilling you.
Hello.
Jump right into it. I told Bobby last week that Washington was going to make it to the national championship, and I also said Washington would win the national championship. And now that Alabama is not in the national championship, I know for sure Washington will win the national championship. If you're betting on Monday night, bet the house on Washington.
Yo, I wonder how you gonna be when Michigan wins. Like, what is gonna?
I'm gonna be pissed off like when they beat Ohio State.
Hey, you should hope Michigan wins because guess what happens if Michigan wins?
The Big Ten gets more money.
No, John Harbaugh leaves.
No, I don't want him to go.
He leaves for the NFL.
I want him to stay. And
Well,
I
I
know
don't know. Michigan's favored to win. So how can Washington, you think, pull that upset?
uh Michael Penix. Been talking about him for all year. People have been sleeping on him. What do you think for 400 yards in that Texas game?
Yeah, I sleep on them too if I played in the Pac-12.
Oh my God. Bro, Pac-12 put up points. They just don't play no defense.
Pac-12, no, the problem with the Pac-12, they play at 9:30 at night. Nobody want to watch that shit late at night on a
That's
Saturday.
that's a very good point. But I don't know. I just feel like, man, this is their year. The Pac-12, they got obliterated last year with TCU. Um,
TCU was Big 12, and he's Big 12.
oh, I'm tripping. My bad. I don't know why I thought
Yeah,
TCU. Anyway,
TCU is Big 12. Just say another purple jersey team is about to get annihilated again.
not this year. I just like Washington, man. They got a few good wide receivers. Running game is okay. But he showed up against Quinn Edwards. Quinn Edwards with Texas is a good quarterback. I think is NFL ready. And
Man, he was playing not to lose his job to Archie Manning Jr. Okay.
I mean, it's just nothing to sneeze at.
But
But
I think NFL ready is a stretch. You don't know. We
yeah, that's
don't.
what I'm saying too.
Yeah.
what? Damn, man, you have to hate on my guy Quinn Edwards, man.
Bro, there's
No, it's just a lot of people say that with that transfer over. You've seen how bad it can go. Yes, we see it go right, but I don't know, man. You're playing it again. You're
NFL
playing
ready is
your
a
spot.
real stretch. NFL ready, Quinn
Quinn,
Everett.
you heard me
Mm.
say that you go to NFL, man. Just clip this up, man. They was hating on you, but it's all good. But I was shocked though that Michigan was found a way to beat Alabama. I thought Nick Saban was going to do his Nick Saban stuff. 'Cause, Alabama love coming from behind and win a game they shouldn't have won. A la Auburn game. I figured
Yeah,
out against Michigan, but it was shocking that Michigan figured out how to survive. JJ McCarthy had a pretty decent game. Hate to say that because I'm an Ohio.
told you he had to let a naysayer know.
Okay. Uh, you know,
He looking like
it's pains be enough that I gotta say these guys did well. But then you got Blake Corum. He had that rushing touchdown against Alabama. Um, so I mean it was a close game, but typically, the close games usually favor Alabama. So it was a shocker that Michigan was able to withhold them. But I give credit when it's due. Michigan played a good game. Definitely watching the game tomorrow. Still go Washington Huskies though, but I give credit to those Wolverines when they deserve it.
gotta give credit where credit's due. And I'm gonna give you credit for that Washington prediction. As much as I wanted the big money game, we all know what the big money game was. Texas and Alabama would have been crazy. But it's okay. So we just get another Final Four game with San Diego State and Connecticut down in Houston, because that's how it's looking.
Damn, man, he still hate that San Diego Connecticut game, man.
Yo, that game was horrible.
I
Nobody
thought
watched that.
I thought it was pretty decent.
That game was horrible. That was a horrible game. It wasn't even exciting. Come on. You can't give me that game was exciting. Was that game exciting, Rob? Was it really exciting?
I mean, I'm a Mountain West guy since I go to UNM, so it was good, seeing the Mountain West team in the national championship. So
Game wasn't exciting. That's all I gotta say. But this game, it could be exciting. I don't know. We might see some interesting things go on.
that man just hated that man just hates the Mountain West, man. It's okay.
I
Well, one thing about college football, they always give you a show
Oh,
on
it's,
the
it's gonna
championship
be a
game.
game when he
So
put up points tonight, so it's definitely be a game I want to watch. Well, Michigan played good defense, though. I hate to say it, but Washington does not. I
so then we'll see what happens. Maybe,
want to see the
you
shootout, man.
never know.
I be hating people want to see like these good defensive standout games. But bro, I want to see people somebody throw an 80-yard next play, next drive, the other team go down there and score real fast. That's what I'm trying to see. I ain't trying to see no 15 or 2017 national championship game. And then I'm just gonna turn
They're
on
trying to see the
NBA.
old Bills and the old Chiefs games where
Yeah,
you can put up 40 points. Okay, I see what you're saying.
yeah, man. I love high scoring games. I mean, I love defensive games in basketball. Football, I don't like defense. I want people to be out there throwing 80-yard bombs.
You don't like the defensive games in football? I like them in football. Shoot,
No, because
just means some hard hitting.
oh,
I saw that as just hard hitting, somebody getting knocked out.
we didn't get it. But oh man, let me chill. But yeah, let's just jump to the next topic. Let's see. Potential landing spots for Bill Belichick. Not if, but when he gets fired. Because I don't know why people keep acting like this is going to like talking about Robert Kraft and him have to meet to see what the next steps are. We already know what the next steps are. Robert Kraft know Bill Belichick's been influential to the New England Patriots organization.
Mm.
But y'all know this day would come at some point. It's gonna be a passing of the torch. I don't know who they gonna get out, go who they gonna get to replace Bill Belichick. But um, you know, some places I think that he could potentially go. I think I was gonna say Washington, but I think they finally get at the Eric Bieniemy. He's definitely had that Washington Commanders offense look halfway decent this year, especially with Sam Howell. I like Sam Howell. People give him more credit than he's due. I think they needed to go be looking at quarterback this year. But
You said he going to Washington? Hell
I,
no.
no, I was saying I would put that there, but I think they give that to Eric Bieniemy because Eric Bieniemy kind of made that offense
Shit.
better than it was before.
I
But I
think
can see him
I
going
think
to the Giants.
I think I think he leaving. I think Airbnb's leaving Washington. I don't even think he stayed there. That organization is a dumpster fire. I'm sorry.
Only if he doesn't go there, then I can maybe see Bieniemy and Belichick fight duke it out for that Chargers job.
I'm telling you, he's going to the Chargers. That is where Belichick will go. And I said this last night. I was talking to, sad to say, some Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about Sirianni on the hot seat. I was like, the only way I replace Sirianni if we gonna get enemy. That's it.
Or Belichick.
Nah, be enemy. I'm not not Belichick. Be
Okay,
enemy.
I love it.
Belichick and Philly. Yo, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
that'll
wild.
be that'll be a hell of an interview because them fans be crazy and Bill Belichick even like he just be like so nonchalant. They be like, "Yeah, you suck." Okay, next question.
I don't think Belichick, I don't think that would be a good mixture.
Yeah,
Yo,
like
No,
they ain't gonna know
that
what to
wouldn't
say.
be.
And they used to getting under people's skin. He gonna be like, oh, "Okay, cool." Like, all right, next question.
and he gonna say something slick too.
He gonna be like, "You guys got one championship in 100 years."
To my how many?
Right. Well, I think he got what six, right? Because he won one. I think it was
Yeah.
back in the day.
Oh
Yep,
no, he won one with the Giants. Actually,
yep.
two with the Giants.
Yeah, because it's like
And he
kind of
won.
before he came in with New England. But
They,
yeah, man, I rock with Bill Belichick, man. I hate to see the dynasty finally end and everybody can be like, it wasn't him, it was Tom Brady. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. But Bill Belichick made Tom Brady.
well, you say Bill Belichick made Tom Brady?
Yeah.
That
First,
is a wild
first of all,
statement.
first of all, no, because I'm gonna say it like this, because the first few rings that Tom Brady got,
That was all
that was the
defense
defense.
in the running game. That
Yeah,
was Bill
that was the
Belichick.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, but as Tom evolved over the years, obviously, I'm not saying he was corny back then, but I mean he was throwing no name receivers. but he made him look good. No, not in order to distract my guy Wes Welker. I wasn't talking about my guy. But you
Yeah,
know,
you were.
no, I love Wes Welker.
Yeah,
Huh?
West guy. You're right.
But my man turned a quick slant at 40 yards in a second. But just early on in his career, I would say he was a game manager. And the defense carried him: Teddy Bruschi, Rodney Harrison, Mike Vrabel, Richard Seymour, the legend Ty Law. Um, but as he grew into his, to who he became now, those last Super Bowls was definitely on Tom Brady. Even the one he lost to the Eagles, which I still don't understand. He lost that one throwing for 500 yards. Um, Football gods are raining on the Eagles that day because they got tired of them losing.
Nick Foles had a better game. That's all it is.
Philly special. Never forget.
The Philly special. And wait a second, didn't they try the same play with Tom?
Yeah, I don't know
He
what they were
dropped.
thinking. That's not in Tom. That's not in Tom
That's not
Brady.
Tom's thing. It's not
Tom
Tom's
was like,
vibe.
shit, if Nick Foles can do it, I can do it.
Yeah. Fuck,
Oh, that's why it forever haunts him that he lost the Super Bowl to Nick Foles.
Yeah, it would haunt me too, but it's like he struggled with NFC East teams. Well, he beat y'all one time, but the other time, so yeah, he's like what 1-3 against NFC East in the Super Bowl. That's
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Why not 1-3, 1-2? But
No, 1-3.
1-3.
He lost to the Giants twice and
right,
up.
okay, then he okay, yeah, all right, okay.
Yeah, you see 1-3 against the NFC East, not, the Cowboys or anything like that. They're not in that equation, but that's a different story.
Okay, but 1-3, get that 2 seed. Okay, next question.
Yeah. Y'all might get that 2 seed today. I don't know. We'll
Yo, but
see.
here's the thing though. So for me to play devil's advocate here, I got the Eagles on my ticket as NFC East winner, and the $10 to win $952. I'm in a dilemma.
You screwed yourself. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie. That's
oh,
no
no, it gets
problem.
better. The one I had the Cowboys on was the $20 one for 4K. And the reason why I lost that one, I put Minnesota on that ticket instead of Detroit. Minnesota, throw me them hands because if I was good, if Minnesota wouldn't have lost, I would have been good on that ticket. $20, 4K.
That's very
Yeah.
unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
Bro, because
But
I had
before you guys get to your picks, I think we should also take in consideration that Bill Belichick will be 72 years old.
yeah,
So maybe he might not go to their team. Maybe he just might want to go home. I know
fact.
at 70, I'm going to want to go home. I don't
Look,
want to yell at people, possibly get trampled by players when they run out of bounds. I don't know. I'm just saying it's a possibility. He might want to call it up.
Why do I feel
It's
like
over.
home for Bill Belichick is more miserable than him being in that office, and that's why he stays in the NFL in his office so much on the Patriots?
yeah,
I
I
feel
think
like
it's
he's
time.
like, I want my kids out the house first.
Like, why do I feel like it's more miserable?
Oh,
But
he
hey,
the Bills went. Damn, that's crazy. It's gonna be a tough one. They don't play good on the road. My bad. But yeah.
Now Rob not listening at all.
I'm looking at my parlays, man. I gotta hit on one of these division dons, John. So I got the Bills.
you'll be rooting for you'll be rooting for a Cowboys loss today, which is a wild loss for you to hit. Is that what it sounds like?
952 in my pocket.
Still good money.
Yeah, we're still in the playoffs. But if we win, I'm still good regardless.
Yeah.
Because now I can say we NFC East champs yet. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, just to get eliminated this second round.
Oh yeah, that's why we need to win. It's a must win for us because I don't want to see San Fran into the NFC Championship. Hopefully, you guys find a way to beat them because we'll definitely beat you guys.
No, the fuck y'all not.
Yeah. And y'all will have to come to Dallas.
Oh, it'll be the worst case scenario.
Magically delicious.
That's why they got that secondary Super Bowl logo blue.
I like how the Ravens been playing lately, man. Even though they lost yesterday, which I don't
Look,
understand.
nobody wants to play San Fran, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, but you guys will. So go ahead
Yeah,
and do
we'll have to
it.
play. Yeah, we'll definitely have to play on. That's if we don't get bounced in the first game. For everything that going on, I wouldn't be surprised.
But that would be crazy. Who would y'all? I'm trying. No, y'all can't. Y'all not losing no Tampa Bay or New Orleans. Oh, I'm saying Tampa Bay. I got New Orleans on my ticket, so you're not losing to New Orleans.
Okay, it'd be some
What?
wild stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because I think, what, damn. So okay, so okay, Tampa Bay got the tiebreaker right now. God damn it.
Yeah, I would not be surprised, man. Like,
Oh, they play the Panthers. God damn it. Same team about to make it. Well, there goes my ticket. Go Cowboys. All right. Let's jump to the next. We can do our picks. I guess I'll start it off. All right, I took the Ravens over the Steelers. I was so confused, but shout out to my guy Mike Tomlin for always winning. Got it. Guy's never been under 500 in his career. 10-7. They might mess around and make the playoffs. Texans. I had the Texans. CJ Stroud's my guy. Don't know why I didn't pick him in Dynasty. I took Bryce Young. Don't know what I was thinking there. Uh, I'm
wasn't thinking smart.
Yeah, because I could have had my quarterback of the future. But I'm taking the Saints over the Falcons. Browns over the Bengals, Jaguars over the Titans, taking the Lions over the Vikings, Jets over Patriots, uh, Tampa Bay over Carolina, Packers over Chicago, taking the Cowboys over the Commanders, Raiders over the Broncos, Chiefs over the Chargers, 49ers over the Rams, even though they sit half their players. Eagles over the Giants, even though you guys somehow find a way to always lose games that you should not. So I wouldn't be shocked if you lose this one again. Um, Seahawks over Cardinals. I'm taking the Bills over the Dolphins, just due to them being on my parlay for the division. But something's telling me that the Dolphins are going to win. I think they went 7-1 at home. It's going to be a good one. They finally got the Sunday night game right though. Bills
Yeah.
Dolphins, good game tonight. Definitely be watching that one. Yeah, let me get my locks as well. I got my let's see. Oh, I got the -3 for the Packers over the Chicago Bears. That's a lock for me. I took the +3.5. I did the alternate spread for the Dolphins. And let's see another lock that I had. Yeah, that's about it. I did Tampa Bay -4.5. I just don't see them, the Panthers pulling this one out or keeping this one close. So yeah, those are my locks. All right, I'll let you go, Venora.
Okay. So I had the Steelers beating the Ravens because I knew Lamar Jackson wasn't going to be playing like that. So I had the Steelers, Texans. I thought they were going to, that's a way they can get into the playoffs. So the wild card. So I thought that was the best option there. They were going to play the best game. Then I have Cleveland, Detroit, Jacksonville, the Jets, the Saints because they're in New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, the Raiders. I'm going with my Giants because my last time I could pick them for this year. Then I'm going with Seattle, the Chiefs. San Fran should win that game, but I'm going to say the Rams are going to win because they're probably not playing any of their starters. And Dallas, Buffalo.
Okay.
Giants is crazy work, but I can see it happen because the Eagles know how to choke.
All right. So had the Steelers beating the Ravens for sure. Texans beating the Colts. Actually, no, I had the Colts beating the Texans because the Texans record in Indianapolis has been bad, like really bad. But you also got to take into account to the quarterbacks they have been facing, Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning too. But I had the Colts winning that. It just didn't seem. But hey, I'm all cool with the Texans winning either way. So Buccaneers over the Panthers, Browns over the Bengals, Lions over the Vikings. Whew, two bad teams. Jets over Patriots, Saints over Falcons. I'm gonna go Titans over Jaguars because Titans at home. I think they can win that, even though it won't be surprising if the Jaguars win. Seahawks over Cardinals, Packers over the Bears, Chiefs over the Chargers, Raiders over the Broncos, and this is going to surprise you. I got the Giants over the Eagles.
Wow. Eagles fans folded like a deck of cards and blackjack with a table full of 20s.
Yeah. Something just tells me that all the drama that's been going on in that locker room or whatever's going on, it's gonna implode. Um, it's gonna look bad. I got the Rams over the 49ers. Um, I got the Cowboys over the Commanders, and then I'm gonna go Dolphins over Bills too. And then a lock, of course, the lock is gonna be Cowboys over the Commanders. That's a lock.
I don't know if that's a lock though. You talking about the spread or money line?
The spread is a lock. Trust me, that spread's gonna be a lock.
I don't know. Last year we played the Commanders and somehow we found a way to blow that lead. So I wouldn't touch that spread if I was you, my friend.
We'll see, but if they trying to tank for a draft position, I'm pretty sure that's a lock.
That's a good answer. But they hated that their disdain for us might say for them to say hell with a good draft pick.
That's a good possibility. We'll see what happens.
All right. Y'all want to add anything else?
Yeah, you know, it's hard being an Eagles fan, especially in this time and age, around these damn Cowboys fans. But you know what? We playing for next year.
And sound like you're conceding already before the playoffs start. That's
Oh,
I love it.
I'm definitely conceding these bums.
I don't like that for you. Matter of fact, I love that for you. Come on
That's
over,
okay.
Cowboys Nation.
We'll see what happens. We got a bunch of big heads in this locker room because we went to the Super Bowl, and boys want to act real conceited. I mean, yeah, we went to the Super Bowl and lost. That's more than to say the Cowboys in the past 20 to 30 years. But
Right, y'all keep trying to throw this shade, but y'all won one Super Bowl in
you
100
know,
years. That's a crazy ratio. Crazy work.
how you breaking up?
Oh, I'm breaking up. Shoot. One championship in 100 years? Goodness gracious, Bobby. That's depressing. Mm. Tisk. I mean to bring up those NFC championship debacles back in the early 2000s. Interesting. Now you're quiet. Did you freeze? You actually did freeze.
Well,
Bernard, did you want to add anything?
um, we got some good football left, guys. Let's enjoy it before we go into our hiatus. I don't know about you guys, football season is my favorite season, so it's gonna ride this out. I know my team, this is our last day. We are not good, but we will be better one day. Come on, Giants, one day. And San Fran, take it. Go on and take it.
Don't say that. But all right, appreciate y'all coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. See you guys.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened, but what did you say?
Oh, I said you guys. I said I need to bring up that debacle in the early 2000s and NFC championships 3 years in a row. It was very impressive how you guys just.
Hey, that was at the time that y'all couldn't even sniff the playoffs too.
I mean, we just got out of our dynasty, man. So we said we
Y'all
figured
couldn't
let somebody
sniff the
else.
playoffs.
We said we let somebody else get a turn at this, and you guys didn't have what it took.
Y'all couldn't even sniff the playoffs. Y'all couldn't even sniff nothing.
You know we can sniff. When we get in a championship game, we win it.
What? That's debatable. Cause didn't weren't y'all fighting for RG3 in that NFC championship? No, for the NFC East division title, and Tony Romo blew the blew the whole.
We're talking about Super Bowls. Not
Hey,
NFC.
we won Super Bowls too. Or
Oh,
Super Bowl. Let me be correct in the grammar.
and that's all you ever had.
But the difference is we won a Super Bowl in this current in a decade.
Oh, that's cute.
Y'all haven't even
You're
sniffed
not gonna
the
win that next one.
huh?
When you gonna win the next one?
Hey, it'll be in 2 to 3 years. Who
Well,
knows? It could be
that's
next
first.
year.
But yeah, man, appreciate y'all coming out.
It's all right. See y'all in the playoffs.
You won't see us there because we'll be in the NFC Championship. Matter of fact, we hope to do see you guys there, so we don't have to see San Fran. So I take that back. I'll see you soon.
See, I don't think y'all want to see us, but anyway, see y'all in the playoffs.
In Jerry's world, oh, we would love to see you there.
All right, bet. See y'all there.
All right, see ya.